The Lord be with you, beloved Pillar community, and any others who happen to be following the Electronic Rooster on YouTube. I hope you're well. I've been inviting you to gather with me around 2 verses from one psalm. Here we go again. For God alone, my soul waits in silence. From him comes my salvation. He alone is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall never be shaken. For God alone my soul waits in silence. Silence. It seems a bit ironic to speak words in a devotional video about silence. Maybe we should just all hit pause for 3 minutes or so and be silent. It's interesting how when you take some time to be silent, how long it feels, how long it goes. 10 seconds seems like 10 minutes. 10 minutes seems like an hour. It's also interesting to me, the psalmist invites us as a prayer, which is what the Psalms are, to be silent. I thought praying was about speaking. I thought praying was about naming what's inside my heart and mind and offering them to God. And it is. That's a part of praying. But so is being silent. For God alone, my soul waits in silence. So I don't want to overdo it in this devotional, but I do want to offer the most important lesson I've ever learned in prayer. Comes from the book of Romans. It's chapter 8, 2 moments. First, the Apostle Paul says, "The Spirit helps us in our weakness, for we do not know how to pray as we ought. So the Spirit intercedes with sighs too deep for words." We can be silent. Sometimes we can be silent. Sometimes our prayers can be unspoken because the Spirit intercedes for us. And then the second lesson from Romans 8, Jesus intercedes before the Father on our behalf. Jesus, the Son of the living God. Jesus, who loves us and gave himself for us. Jesus, who suffered and died on the cross for the forgiveness of sins. That same Jesus prays for us. You hear us say it at Pillar with some regularity. Who's in a position to condemn? Only Christ. And Christ died for us. Christ rose for us. Christ reigns in power for us. Christ prays for us. The Spirit intercedes. The Son prays. So you can be silent. For God alone, my soul waits in silence. You can be quiet. Sometimes you don't know what to say. Sometimes you can't find words. Sometimes it's too overwhelming to say anything. It's okay. It's all right. For God alone, my soul waits in silence. The peace of the Lord Christ be with you, Pillar.